Already, what's going on, champions? 10 toes down, baby, living this champion lifestyle. All right, y'all. So this is week one, man. I promised you guys that I would do the vlog, whether you guys voted and said that you would like to go through this journey with me on my health journey. And so the most I weighed was 254 pounds, right? And that's the heaviest I've ever been in my life for a number of reasons. And we'll get through that. But first off, I just want to say, give y'all the 3 reasons why I want to do this vlog. Number one, I want to take y'all with me on this journey of weight loss. And it's not only about weight loss, it's about being healthy mentally, physically, emotionally. That's the main thing. It's not so much that, hey, I want to lose so much weight, because I've done that before during my bodybuilding prep. I was in the best shape of my life, as you guys seen in the pictures. And then I rebound so bad, and it's just been a spiral ever since. And nobody fault but mine, obviously, but this is some of the things I want to touch about. I want to touch on, just kind of go through that and tell y'all my experience with bodybuilding and how my journey is now. So first of all, I started bodybuilding in 2016, got with my coach. So I was on prep for about 2 years, 2016 to 2017, end of 2017. My last competition was October 2017. And I was just tired, y'all. I was just tired mentally for a number of reasons. First of all, I wanted to date my wife more, because being on prep is like, a lot of social stuff is kind of put to the side because you're focused, you're dialed in on your prep, and you focus on your shows, right? So you got to eat clean, you can't be drinking, none of that stuff. You got to get your workouts in. So a lot of things revolve around your eating schedule, your workout schedule, and obviously I got to go to work too. So, but thank God my wife was very supportive while I was on prep. And one thing about it is I always ask my wife's, I always get her grace and her okay to do a show, because I know it can be, they say the sport is selfish. It's only selfish when you don't include your family. We would always talk through it, and she understood because she was on prep with me at one point in time. So getting my wife's blessings was definitely the only reason why I would do it. If she said no, then I wouldn't do it, because my marriage is more important. My household happiness is more important than me being on prep for bodybuilding. Now, if it was something that, hey, this is what's making us money, and this is what I am put on this earth to do, and this is what I've been doing my whole life, then it will be different. But this is just something I want to do because I'm competitive. I want to do something more challenging. And so anyway, at the end of 2017, I told my coach, I said, hey, coach, man, I'm tired. I just need a break. I need a break. I want to date my wife. I want to have a social life again. And I'm just tired. So took a break all of 2018. And I was still kind of eating clean. I was still lifting, obviously. Y'all, if y'all follow my Instagram and Facebook, then you see that I lift all the time. But my diet I just was eating everything in sight. And I just lost control, basically. Lost discipline, and I was just like, screw it, man. And then I really hit a deep point in my life last year where I was super depressed, and I never really want to say that word, but it was just, I felt very empty on the inside because I didn't look how I looked when I was on prep. And I started seeing myself in the mirror as something different. I look in the mirror, look at these pictures, and I'm like, dang, I look fat, man. I look fat. I'm used to looking a certain way. And now I look back on those pictures, and I'm like, what was I thinking about? I was tripping. I was about 220, 225, and I still had a 6-pack, but at the time I didn't see that because mentally something wasn't right mentally. And I want to touch on that as well throughout this journey. So, yeah, man, so I needed a break, and I just got out of control. And so now I want to really focus and dial in and regain my power back and get myself back to a healthy place. And I want to look better. I want to feel better. More than anything, I want to be mentally healthy, which I feel good mentally now. But at that time, last year, 2018, I was like, what is my purpose on this earth? Why am I here? I didn't want to be here. Like, I felt like I wasn't good enough. I was worthless. I wasn't good enough father. I wasn't good enough husband. all in my head. It was an internal battle, man, and it was tough. My wife was having to pull me up off the couch. Come on, Tony, you can do this. Come on, I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to train. It was tough, y'all. Like, I can't even explain because it was an internal battle, man, and it was crazy because on the outside looking in, I got a beautiful family. I have a great career. You know, I do a lot of stuff, but at that time, I felt empty on the inside. And I think that's, you know, that's when champion lifestyle came up. You know, I was doing a lot of praying, soul searching, talking to God, meeting with my mentor weekly. My wife's praying for me, a lot of things, you know, and that's when champion lifestyle came up because it's a champion within all of us. And so that's where that came up. And the purpose of me being on this earth is to motivate and serve people. And that's part of the champion lifestyle. And it touched on so many areas, and we'll get into that on a different video. But the second thing is, the reason why I want to do this vlog is accountability, right? I want you guys to hold me accountable, and I want to be able to show you guys, hey, this is the process. It ain't gonna be pretty. You know, there's gonna be times where I mess up, you know, but I'm gonna do my best, man. And so this is why I want to establish this vlog, and I've been putting this out for a long time too, y'all. Sometimes I get shy talking on camera and stuff, and I don't know, y'all may not realize that because I put videos out, but I have to pump myself up to do this. I have to pump myself up to make videos. Like, it's a lot of things that go through my head, and I stop myself sometimes. I got a whole bunch of videos that I want to put out, but I get in my head. So accountability, this is going to make me produce at least one video per week. That's my goal, at least one per week. If I feel froggy and I want to produce a second one, I will, but the goal, the minimum is one video per week. And the third thing is I want to be able to motivate and inspire you guys. Allow me to motivate and inspire you. If you feeling like how I felt and some of the things, like you don't know where to start, you need a little push, a little get up and go, let me be that for you. And keep in mind, I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a coach. So I don't want y'all to think that, hey, Tony's gonna be able to prescribe something for me, because that's not what I do. Now, obviously, this is some stuff that I've learned over time and being with my coach and stuff like that. If y'all want a coach, my coach name is Ariel, Alberto, and his wife name is Linda Alberto. Beautiful family, very inspiring couple. They mentored my wife and I. They were our coaches through our bodybuilding prep. And you don't have to do a show, obviously, to get with them. They can do bodybuilding and lifestyle as well. So if you got a wedding coming up, if you have a some type of trip or whatever, you just want to lose weight, please hit them up. I'll put their information in the bottom. So, but they have been a blessing to the family, man. And I've learned a lot dealing with Ariel. A great guy, very humble. Family man, he's serious about his business, and to be honest with you, man, I've quit on him like 4 times, y'all. Through this process, I've just not check in, and I'll tell him, hey man, I'm not feeling it, or it's been a lot of back and forth with me, and I know he's probably sick of me, but he's been very patient with me, and he's been telling me, hey man, it's okay, it happens, it's all good, don't beat yourself up is what he told me. Don't beat yourself up so much, because I've done that. Give yourself some grace is what he tell me. Don't beat yourself up so much, man. It happens, we're human. And I get it, the whole fitness thing. Oh, you just do the work. I get that, y'all. I get that. You want results, you gotta do the work, the hard work, the discipline. I understand that, but this is something different. This is not just shut up and do the work. It's more of, why did I fall so hard? Why am I feeling this way? Why do I, there's something else. So there's some digging and soul searching that I had to do, and that I'm still doing, to figure out, why did I spiral so bad, and why is it so hard for me to come back this time? But I want to do this for accountability and to motivate and inspire. I want to motivate and inspire myself, but there's somebody out there that's looking for somebody to motivate and inspire them, and allow me to be there for you. So yeah, those are the 3 reasons. The journey, bring y'all on the journey, accountability, and the third thing is to motivate and inspire you guys. And in return, I expect the same from y'all. So whatever comments you leave, any recommendations, things you want to see, let me know. I'm not showing y'all all my meals every day. That's not the point. But if you want to see it, I'll let you see what I'm eating, macros and all that. I'm not big on that, but if you want to see it, let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see, workouts, anything, man. I'll do my best. That's the goal. I want to give you guys the things that's going to inspire you and motivate you. So, and in turn, it's going to do the same for me because I owe you guys. Like I said, I'm here to motivate and serve. That's the reason God got me on this earth as a champion, to motivate and serve. So, week 1 down, man. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Share the videos, man. I got some stuff on my Champion Lifestyle page. Some motivational videos. I'll be putting more out, but this is vlog number 1, and we're gonna do this weekend, man. Thank y'all for everything. Stay tuned. Let's go, baby. We're 10 toes down, living this champion lifestyle, baby. Already.